Tata Power's Sustainable is Attainable Season 2 powering India's roadmap to a greener future. India stands at a pivotal moment in its journey toward a cleaner, greener, and more self-reliant energy future. As climate imperatives grow stronger and global expectations shift toward sustainability, one question rises to the forefront: can sustainability truly be attainable for all? With a resounding yes, Tata Power launches Season 2 of its transformative campaign, Sustainable is Attainable, in partnership with the Network 18 Group. Anchored by a thought-provoking conversation between Shireen Bhan, managing editor of CNBC TV 18, and Dr. Praveer Sinha, CEO Managing Director of Tata Power, the season explores how India is not just navigating but leading the clean energy revolution. India's energy story is rapidly being rewritten. Once hesitant in its adoption of renewables, the country is now not only embracing clean energy, but it's also scaling it at an unprecedented pace. We are quite self-sufficient in the way we've positioned ourselves, said Dr. Praveer Sinha. Whether it is for solar, wind, hydro, or battery storage, India is well on track to meet its ambitious goal of 500 GW of clean energy by 2030. This isn't just optimism, it's backed by action. India has already hit a new annual record, adding 26 GW of renewable capacity in FY25, up from earlier benchmarks of 10 to 12 GW. This landmark achievement is the result of growing momentum in solar, wind, and the emerging focus on pumped hydro energy. Tata Power alone is contributing meaningfully to this push. With 6 GW of operational capacity, 5 GW from solar and 1 GW from wind. This way, the company is doubling down on its commitment. Another 6 GW is already under implementation, effectively doubling Tata Power's capacity to 12 GW within the next 3 years. Nuclear innovation, rooftop empowerment, the dual engines of change. While India scales solar and wind energy, there's growing recognition that a sustainable transition also needs a stable base load, and nuclear energy is poised to fill that gap. With recent government reforms, including the amendment of the liability clause and plans to open nuclear energy to the private sector, new doors are opening. Dr. Sinha sees this as a critical move. The government's plan to introduce at least 100 units of small modular reactors (SMRs) by 2047 is both timely and strategic. We at Tata Power are actively identifying safe locations to deploy these next-gen reactors. But the transformation isn't only about large-scale plants. It's also about bringing energy to every rooftop. The PM Surya Ghar rooftop solar program exemplifies this democratization of power. Dr. Sinha calls it a very powerful program that brings energy independence into every home. With over 150,000 rooftop solar customers and 3 GW installed capacity, Tata Power is already India's largest rooftop solar provider, operating in 500 cities. Fixing distribution, the push for DISCOM privatization. Dr. Praveer Sinha emphasized that DISCOM privatization is the most necessary reform in India's power sector. With DISCOMs losing over 6.5 lakh crore, public-private partnerships are critical to transform the sector. Tata Power's Odisha DISCOM have already become a national model of DISCOM transformation, and the company is actively exploring opportunities in states like Uttar Pradesh. In distribution, we need more competition and choices for consumers. This will improve service and reduce financial stress. Making power affordable for industries. India's manufacturing ambitions are hindered by high industrial power costs, largely due to cross-subsidization. Dr. Sinha stressed the need for government-funded subsidies and improved DISCOM efficiency to bring down costs. We have a short window to make Indian power pricing globally competitive. If we act together, we can achieve it. The recent years have seen a substantial decline in renewable energy costs, and Tata Power has played a pivotal role in this transition. The company has been enhancing power affordability for industries by supplying solar power through group captive solutions. To hedge the volatile costs of solar equipment, the company has set up a state-of-the-art 4.3 GW cell and module facility in Tamil Nadu. This initiative not only supports self-reliance and Make in India vision but also strengthens the nation's energy security by reducing dependence on imports. Technology, ambition. The path to 247 green power. At the heart of Tata Power's mission is a bold technological ambition, making 247 clean energy a reality. While renewables like solar and wind are intermittent, Tata Power is integrating them with hydro, battery storage, and demand-side management to stabilize supply. With advanced mobile-led applications, consumers will soon be able to buy, sell, and optimize energy usage via digital platforms, deciding when to charge vehicles or run appliances. As per Dr. Sinha, Tata Power's objective is to be extra careful and try new technologies to be part of the growth that is required for the country. Digitalization, AI, and energy trading will put power in the hands of consumers literally, said Dr. Sinha. Nan growth with purpose, a vision for 2030. Dr. Sinha says, "We always take pride in talking about that. Tata Power does what is good for the country and we are always a front runner in terms of whatever new technologies are required. We are the first to adopt. Looking ahead, Tata Power's vision is firmly aligned towards a sustainable future. With 6.9 GW of clean energy capacity, comprising 44% of its total portfolio, the company is steadily advancing toward its target of 70 clean energy by 2030 and net carbon neutrality by 2045. In its quest for sustainability, the company has ensured that long-term growth and environmental responsibility go hand in hand with strong value creation for its shareholders. With focused execution and a clear strategic roadmap, Tata Power is firmly on course to achieve its FY30 targets of 1,00,000 crore revenue, 30,000 crore EBITDA, and 10,000 crore PAT. As Dr. Sinha emphasized, true progress goes beyond financial. Seed lies in responsible innovation. The company is focused on building resilient institutions that will endure and lead for the next 100 years. This endeavor is deeply intertwined with India's larger aspiration to emerge as an economic powerhouse. This is India's moment, and indeed, India's century, marked by ambition and transformation. By championing clean energy and energy self-reliance, Tata Power is helping to power the nation's rise to become the third largest economy, securing its rightful place on the global stage. As Season 2 of Sustainable is Attainable kicks off, Dr. Sinha's clarion call for citizens: you have the power to make a change, he reminds us. And when that change begins with you, sustainability becomes not just possible, it becomes attainable. Swipe left for next video. For more information visit https://www.news18features.com. Sustainable Attainable News 18 and Tata Power Initiative. This is a partnered post. Latest blogs.